Good evening. We are live from Shy Open Roll. This bout, a lot of pre-match. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. The courage on display here is incredible. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. They're both trying for a knockout. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter punch. An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd, this is something you can never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it. Watch when the rounds roll on.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Well done with that counter shot. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Okay, now we're switching off.
After that last
I need
round.
you to go back out there. I need to win this round.
Here we go. It's round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. They block the left there. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Misses with the straight left. Which fighter will say no mas? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything.
Let's get it started in round three. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? A perfect counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. All offense, all the time. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Okay, focus, big deep breath, big deep breath. Calm yourself down, calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let...
Nice round, good round, I like that.
Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and Opataya goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I can do that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Catch and shoot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
There's a counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Throws the uppercut but misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The referees paused the action, and we'll take a look at that cut.
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow him to fight.
Time out!
Man, what are you doing?
All three judges
Come on,
here
switch
are
on.
going to give that
Switch
round
on.
to you
He
know
was
who.
close to this fight, and now you're letting him back into it. Now, it's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now.
There's the bell to start round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Lucky that hook didn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened?